Good evening, folks. Welcome to Happy Hour TV. It's live down at the pub again for the England versus the Ukraine match. Everyone. Good evening, John.
Hello there. Are you alright?
Absolutely brilliant. What a great atmosphere again down the pub.
It's fabulous. Thank
you.
Yeah.
Good to see. Good to see. Hello to C Gunner in the chat. Nice to see you, buddy. Excuse me. And we've got our. I want to say special guest, but you're becoming a bit of a regular, Brindy. But we've got Brindy in the house again, and she's sporting red, along with John and his England shirt. So all good in the place. So John, what's your predictions? I know you probably don't want to tell us. But
no.
Are you all fingers crossed? Are you all hoping for?
I'm full of optimism. What I want to see first and foremost is 100% effort and passion from the lads.
Yeah.
So if I see him knuckle down and have a bit of blood and snot on the shirts at the end of it, then I'm an happy man.
Yes. Yeah.
If we played our absolute best and Ukraine managed to get a win, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But if we play poorly and lose, then I'll be really down in dumps.
That would be frustrating.
Don't bother texting me.
Yeah.
But I'm up for a great game.
Brindy, you can kick out that bot. That would be lovely.
I can't even see.
Oh, yeah, you can kick him out. Grand, John, have a fantastic game. We'll catch up with you in the half-time. But I know that you want to get on, so enjoy the game, buddy. And we'll listen in while we chat with Brindy quickly. All right.
Well, for the next 2 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to power out a typical England fan song. And it's called Vindaloo. So if you watch this space, you'll be able to hear us.
Brilliant.
Blast that one out on the screen.
Excellent.
Okay.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, guys.
Enjoy the game.
Enjoy
the game.
Good luck.
Thanks, Brindy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
So, Brindy, it is going to get a little bit noisy there for a brief minute.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's just switching over. We'll need to turn it down slightly, so that does mean I'm going to be turning you down slightly as well.
Okay.
But all will be good. So we'll just see how much we can get away with. What I want to hear is them singing, not the audio coming through his sound system. And then,
I don't think you will hear the audio system. I think they'll be quite loud.
Yeah, they'll be quite loud, but he's got a very big sound system there, so.
Good.
He's just hitting a tune on to get them all going. Let me just knock it down a little minute and we'll just chat for a second. So we're going to be watching the game. They're all going to start getting G'd up with some singing. We've got to be careful with the copyrights and things. So. Let's wait for them to get themselves G'd up. So we're going to be watching the game. We've got a couple of games that we can play with Brindy, which would be great. Let me just change the music a little minute.
You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
He's just getting some tunes on just to get them a little bit interested and excited and singing along and chanting. So that's what he's doing. I'm just covering up the music with some copyright stuff, but we'll see them getting excited there. It's grand. I'm not up on their feet yet, so I just need to drown out the music at the moment. So what we've got some games that we can play, and also we'll do a quiz maybe in the second half. So we'll see how it goes. We have invited another person in, but they're still out and about, so I don't know whether they're going to make it back. But Brindy, if you want to message anybody and see if we can get them in for the second half, I saw 2 mins for Ruffin. He was around, so you could message him perhaps. Let them get this music track done and out of the way.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
Hang on, Brindy, I can't hear you too well because I've had to turn all the volume down. Bear with me. I'm just waiting so I can turn the volume back up. Guys, you can normally catch me on Happy Hour TV. It's normally on a Wednesday at 8:30, and we just have like pub banter and a pub quiz, and we catch up with John down the pub. I'm also occasionally doing a gaming stream. I did wonder whether to try again this evening, so I might later on tonight get on to part 3 of my Tomb Raider. So that's the plan. See how many times I can kill Lara Croft. Great, so he's done. Let me just turn them back up. There we go, Brindy, you're back in. Let me get the back in music back down.
Good, because nobody wanted to hear me sing.
Very good, very good. Thank you, John, for that. Obviously, we couldn't play any of that music, unfortunately. That's grand. Thank you, John. But a little bit of an anthem, a little bit of a sing-song just gets them going. It's great to be able to see a bit of a pub cam and a bit of pub life down there.
Oh yeah.
And doing the national anthem. They must do national anthems for sports, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
In the States. I mean, it's a very, is that for every game?
Yep.
Right.
Every single game.
Right.
That's right.
We always think of the States as being a lot more patriotic, and things than us Brits. We don't seem to do very well at it.
Well, you seem very patriotic when it comes to footy.
Yes, yeah. John's doing a selfie. See if he catches it in the background on the monitor screen. Look at him doing his selfie. Oh, dear.
Strike a pose, John. Strike a pose.
That's hilarious. No one else could spot that, other than us, behind his shoulder.
Yeah.
Very good. Brindy.
I sent that message out.
Oh, did you? Yeah, grand. Let's see if we can get 2 mins in.
Okay.
And if he's up for it, then just send him the link that I gave you.
Okay.
Have you heard? So something that because we've been on streams all day, different people have been doing interesting things. So we've had Tekan UK with his friend Joms.
Lord Joms.
They're browsing London, let's say, doing an IRL stream down there. I thought the moment that they'd got into the pub, we'd lost them. I
know. I said, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that was it. I thought to myself, that's it. They're settling in. They were 2-3 pints in, and I'm like, they're just sitting this one out, So I thought we'd lost them, but they got on the move again, and they'd got themselves over to Leicester Square, which is where I left them. But they didn't get on and do their cable car. They're hoping to do that tomorrow morning.
Oh, they didn't do the cable car?
They didn't do the cable car, so they're hoping to do that tomorrow morning, with the aim that it takes them in another route into London. So there'll be day 2. So the cable car, trip will be tomorrow. But Lord Joms is petrified. So it will make an interesting stream.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So I was waiting all day for that, and then they ended up in the pub, and I'm like, no, it's not going to happen now, is it?
I know.
And if it was going to happen this evening, I would have missed it because we were going to be on. So. But there, Lord John is not a big football fan, so he's looking for a Ukrainian pub in London to go and celebrate the game with, and he wants to enjoy the game on the other team's perspective.
Oh wow!
So if you're interested in seeing the Ukrainians' sort of point of view. I think Tekken UK and Lord Joms, you can give them a shout out, Brindy, if you know their usernames. They're going to be streaming this evening if their batteries will last. Actually, the last time I saw them, perhaps, was were they in a gaming? I think they were in a gaming room. I think that's where I saw them last.
What's a gaming room?
So they were doing some internet gaming. They'd found some kind of internet cafe type thing, like a proper gaming suite.
See, if I was there, I had to go to the spa. I had to get my pedicure done. You know, because tomorrow is 4th of July in America.
Yeah.
And, Trader's Day, as you call it. And, we're having barbecue, so my feet have to look good.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the pedicure. Now, if I had seen they were an internet cafe while I was on, I told them, get out. Go show the sights.
Yeah, so but they're enjoying themselves. So but my thinking would be, charge your batteries. If you're in a facility like that, just ask the chaps. Get everything on charge.
They didn't. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't.
So there you go. So there's the shout outs for them, Lord Joms and Tekken UK. So do pop in and check those guys out. They're streaming London now, and they're going to be they're looking for a venue to go and watch the game that is not England supporting.
Did they give up on the karaoke place?
I think so. I think Tekken UK said £25 to go in and do some karaoke plus pints. I don't think he was up for it. So
no.
So kickoff has happened. They're all glued. You can see everybody's not taking their eyes off the monitor at the minute, off the projector. Lauren, Brindy, my brother was on. He went to a TV studio recently.
Okay.
He was a contestant on a game show.
Oh,
right?
Really?
Yeah. It comes out. It goes on air, I believe, early August. All right.
Oh.
But it's a long-standing game. I'm talking a bit loud because the music's a bit loud in me. I'm just going to knock it down a tad. The game or the game show is called Countdown. Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever heard of this? Okay. Well, we're going to play Countdown. All right.
Okay.
It's an easy game. It's not difficult.
Okay.
So we'll be doing that shortly in a minute. So and you'll need a pad and pencil for that. All right. Cool. You're all set. Well done. So we're going to play that. So if anyone else wants to play in the chat, go get yourselves a pen and a bit of paper or whatever, and you can tell us. You can play along in the chat for this. So it's really cool. So we're going to do that. What's your thoughts for this game, Brindy? What do you reckon? Because we've had a good run. I am surprised. For England to get through to this stage, is good. They get through this one, it's going to be really good.
It's going to be real good.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts?
I'm a hockey fan, so superstitious. You always wear the same one for the win. So I brought this back out for good luck for England. I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I see a win. I
think you're right. I spoke with Mark, who's watching the game, and he's like, I can't do you know what blokes are like. We don't multitask well, all right?
No.
And he's like, I can't stream. I can't be in the stream as well as trying to watch it. He just can't. He can't he's not very good at multitasking, is Mark. So he's like, I'd rather just watch the game. It's a really important thing, you know, in his world. So I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, just. A bit of aggro there.
Must have been a close call.
Yeah, close call.
Hey, Edgy, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, Edgy, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Go England!
The alerts. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Yes!
4 minutes into the game. It's 5 minutes into the game. 8:05.
Right.
Absolutely superb. What a cracking start. What a cracking start. Oh my goodness. That just sets the pace. That just gives them the edge. That's brilliant. Brilliant start.
That's awesome.
They're watching the replay. Can't see the replay. John's head's in the way. Oh.
You definitely have to clip. You definitely have to clip when he turns around and is
I'm just gonna nudge us down a little bit, just so we can get more of the projector screen in. Let's do that. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that just sets the pace. You know, that'll put the others a little bit on the defensive as well. So yeah, that's good as that. Just minutes into the match.
Kane.
Oh, was it? Oh well, Kane is. I believe. You know, you're testing my knowledge here, Brindy. I believe Kane is the captain.
Ah.
I don't know who he is.
Is that right, Edgy? Is Kane the captain?
I think he's the captain. Yep. Good, thank you. I don't know much. About football. Thank you, Edgy, for subscribing. The alerts aren't set up on our football scenes, you know, on OBS. Our normal Wednesday evenings, I've got all the alerts that pop up. But Edgy, I'm going to make a note because we do subs for shots. Okay, so John will enjoy a shot on your behalf.
He owes me a shot.
He owes you a shot. Did you determine? Did you determine, Brindy, which one he was going to be drinking? I would say an Irish whiskey. I would say
the Jameson.
Jameson,
yeah.
Edgy, what's your favourite shot? You know, or you know, spirit. You know, what do you drink, and what would you like John to drink on Wednesday? I'm going to write it down. This is my plan. I've got like a planner sheet.
Pick a shot, Edgy.
Yeah, let's pick a shot, and we'll get a vodka. He'll do that. That's easy enough.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, he'll do one of those. Grand. Well, we'll thank you, and we do subs for shots, so John will enjoy that. If we can get him to do a half time. I might message him, or I might message Lauren and say to Lauren to send John in a Jameson's for half time. Jameson's, can we get, and I'll just put sub shot for John in the half time.
Yeah.
It's for Brindy's.
Jameson.
And it's a Jameson's. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Grand, and then we'll try and get him to take the vodka hit, but we might do the vodka towards the end. If it's not going to happen today, it'll happen on Wednesday. But John did say that he would take the subs, you know, take the sub shot. So, and then the thinking is that when we're all down the pub, we'll all have a shot, you know, and things. So,
there you go.
Now, hi Jen, thanks for popping in. Hi, great to see you. We're watching the game, or we're watching the reaction of the game. down at the pub, is live pub cam. Thanks for popping in. We're going to be playing a game called Countdown shortly, so we'll be doing that. Brindy, Jen is from Kentucky.
Kentucky. Hey, fellow American.
Yeah. Jen has been a supporter of our channel for
Happy
some time.
4th of July.
Oh. Is it a really big thing? I mean, we all hear of it as 4th of July. Is it a bit like Christmas? What sort of atmosphere is it?
It's a party atmosphere. It's tomorrow morning's parades. There'll be parades all weekend.
Yeah.
Fireworks every night. Barbecues every day.
Yeah.
Swimming in the pool.
And does it start tonight for you? Does it start, the 3rd? Does it start tonight?
It's always like Friday to Monday.
Yeah.
It's always like 4th of July weekend, no matter when the 4th.
Well, this is perfect. So this is perfect with it landing on a weekend. It just means it's a party weekend then, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. We've got Edgy's just gifted C Gunner. So that means a double shot of vodka, does it?
Cheers! Poor John.
I'm just going to put that down as a double.
I should call John. John, get ready.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm underlining that double.
Double.
Oh my goodness. Edgy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've just gifted to Coffee for Joe. Coffee for Joe. Coffee's in the chat. You've known Coffee for some time.
Oh yeah.
And he's
a year and a half, I think.
But is he another American? Where's
he is.
Where are you from, Coffee for Joe? Do you know where he's from?
I do. I'll let him tell you.
I've just written down double. I need to.
Double.
So
it's triple now. Yeah.
A treble vodka. Oh my goodness.
Triple.
He's not going to like that. A triple vodka. Thank you so much, Edgy.
I would be on the floor.
So what's happening? What's happening is we're we became affiliate around the same time as you, Brindy. I think, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't you. It was Jen.
A little after.
It was a little after. But Jen got affiliate.
Congratulations, Jen.
And then I think by the following week we got affiliate, or in the same week, So we were very, very close. John has to do a shot of bourbon for you. Brilliant, thank you.
Bourbon.
Bourbon. So I've got your name on here. Look, Jen. So you're already there.
Wow.
So I'm glad that you've popped in. So it's a bourbon. And we just need DJ. We need DJ to claim his shot. Tell us what he wants. What he wants us to drink. John's lucky because he's got a bar. But for me and Mark, I don't really have a whiskey or anything in. It's not something that I would have in. So yeah, great. Oh, you've got your happy hour emotes. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. So if anyone ever talks about drink in a chat, you can throw in the happy hour and say it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hi, Chris.
And that's our little thing. So, so the plan for the channel is that we're going to go down the pub. So we don't know.
Fun.
We don't know quite how it's going to work and what the quality of it'll be like. But John does have, reasonable broadband in that room that he's in.
Well, looks that way, yeah.
So we're going to take down 2 or 3 machines, and Jen, thank you so much, Jen, for Chris Media as well.
Yay,
Chris is a great guy. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Thank you, guys.
Jen has just gifted you that sub. Chris is a good lad. He's a bit of a techie geek and has helped me with OBS, giving me some hints and tips and things, which I'm really thankful for. And I know that when I stumble on something, he's the guy I go to now because he knows OBS really well. So I
might
Jen,
give you a call,
you.
Chris.
So Jen, thank you so much for gifting him that. I really do appreciate it. There's a few squeals happening.
I know. What's that about? Oh, I guess it went in our favor. So
it was in our favour. They were clapping, but that was a squeal, wasn't it? We got a squealer in the house. Very good. So bourbon, Jen, I'm gonna have to put you down as a double bourbon then.
Oh yes. I'm gonna turn this light up a bit. I'm gonna turn this light up a bit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You do that. No rest for John. I know he's gonna have to play catch up on some of these. I think. I've not heard back from Lauren, but I know Lauren's busy serving drinks, so I hope that the message gets through. So we're on live pubcam. For those that, the people in the chat all know us fairly well. I'm just having a look. Close down some things on here. So we're going to play a game. Anyone that's just popped in, we're going to be playing a game of Countdown. And we're going to bring up the separate screens. We've got chaps are glancing back at us, wondering what we're up to. They know that we're streaming pubcam. So these chaps that are sat there on the right hand side are keen, I think, to say their piece a bit later on. So John will get the mic up to them and stuff to chat as well. So we'll find out what's going on. Grand. Let's where are we at? Okay, so we're at 1:15. We'll play our first round of Countdown. Are you up for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, I need to obviously explain the rules for you. I'm gonna bring in a extra window. Just bear with me. Okay, and we're just going to change the screen. Bear with us. Here we go. That's moved John over. So we've got a good. Let's just move you up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let me reset. Okay. So does this look familiar to you, Brindy, or not?
No.
Nothing at all. Okay.
No.
So what you get to choose is you get to choose vowels and consonants. Okay. And we fill up those blue squares with random letters. All right.
Okay.
It's a 30-second timer. All right. Now
Okay.
I've muted the timer because because it's copyright, so we need to chop the music.
Okay.
But we'll be able to see, the timer, because the timer will start at the top and go round the right to the bottom where it's 30 seconds. All right. So we'll be able to see, and then I'll call time. All right.
Okay.
Now we do 3 rounds of letters and numbers, and then we do a numbers round. Okay. So in a similar way, we get to choose random cards for numbers, and then the sum is you have to work out the sum on paper, not using a calculator. You have to try and reach a particular number. All right. So all will become clear as we play along. Do join us for this. Another quiz. Well, this is a bit like a. It's just a game. It's not a quiz. So we're not doing any trivia or anything for this. It's a great game. You can play it online. It's the website. I'm going to share the website because I think it's fantastic. Let me just copy that. And anyone that's I do find this that I can't copy and paste in to the chat on OBS. So there's definitely a thing here that you can't copy and paste. It's incoherency.co.uk /countdown/practice. All right. So incoherency.co.uk/countdown/practice. That's the website. It's a very, very simple thing. I think a guy created it, but it's based on the TV show. All right.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, I'll go first. all right, in terms of choosing letters, then you'll get an
Okay.
idea of how this works, all right?
Okay.
So so normally there's a lady putting up the cards in these little blue boxes, you know, on TV. So I think her name
Vanna White.
I think her name is Rachel.
No,
Anyway.
ours is Vanna White.
Right. So I'm going to go with a consonant to start, another consonant, and as soon as we get to the last letter, the timer begins. All right. Oh, we need to write these down. PLP. Here we go. I'm going to go with 2 vowels and a consonant. So you go ahead and write these down. Another vowel and 2 remaining consonants, I think. T and J. Timer starts as soon
So
as
we
the
have
last.
to scramble it?
Yeah, unscramble. Make the longest word you can. 10 seconds already in. Doesn't really matter. "25 seconds.
I'm horrible at this.
Okay, 30 seconds. I've got a 5-letter word. How did you do, Brindy?
I have a 6-letter word.
Wow. So this is the thing, okay? So whoever declares the highest number
Okay.
declares their word. All right. So let me scroll down. Down here, I've got the word box. So what word are you putting in?
Pupils.
Oh, of course. Because of students. Do you call them pupils?
Not really.
Oh, it's obviously an English thing, but we would say students is a pupil in school.
Yeah,
pupils.
we say students.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
thinking you're thinking eyes. Are you pupils in the eyes?
No.
Pupils? Do you call them pupils?
No, I'm thinking of students. We
Students,
just
okay.
don't normally refer to them as that.
So we can check that word, make sure it's in there. It's a nice word. It's in, so you can see there it's got nice word. You win 6 points. I win nothing. All right.
Oh.
Because I only got 5. So Brindy and Neil. So got 6. Cool. Right, Brindy. I'm going to hit the reset. All right. So
Okay.
we've got our blank board. All right. You get to choose now the letters, vowels or consonants. All right. And again, as soon as the last letter goes on, maybe I should have just paused. But as soon as the last letter goes on, that's the time that the time starts. All right.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What would you like, vowel or consonant?
Consonant.
Okay.
Consonant.
Yeah.
Vowel. Vowel. Consonant. Consonant. Vowel. Vowel.
Okay.
Consonant.
Okay, and a final consonant. Okay, here we go. This is it. As soon as I click it, the timer starts. You ready?
Okay.
The
Ready.
final letter is a Y.
Oh my god.
Timer started. Timer started. Oh. Oh. Timer's up in now. Timer's up. Pens down. What have you got,
Okay.
Brindy?
6.
I also got a 6,
Okay.
which means you declared first, I guess, because I asked you. Oh, Jen's got a 7-letter word.
Woo,
Jen.
Jen.
Hold on to that. We need to. We need
Thank
to.
you, Edgy, for that gifted song.
Oh, thank you so much. So the New Inn Thornton's actually the pub, which is great. So thank you for doing that.
Oh, that's nice.
Brindy, we need to keep an eye on chat as well. So let's make sure that we don't forget chat, because they had a 6-letter word last time. They had tulips last time. You know, we had pupil.
That was good.
Yeah, tulips is a good one. Okay, what's your 6-letter word then, Brindy?
Binary.
Binary. Goodness me, I had brains. So I don't know. Yeah, brains. I think that's there, isn't it? Brains is there. Yeah. Very good, very good. So we both get 6. But Jen, tell us what you're like. Jen, you're like dictionary corner
what was your 7?
For us.
What was your 7?
Airbase.
Ooh, nice.
Now, what we can do is we can check whether airbase would be classed as one word, or whether it would check word.
Hi, Joey.
It's in. So I've just put in airbase into the thing, and it's come up saying nice word. Now, what we can do is we can click check word, all right.
Okay.
But we can also put show answers, all right. So we can actually see if there's anything longer. So look, airbase is there for 7. Barney's and Brainus. What's that? What's Brainus? Can you see this? Oh, let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. So airbase is a brilliant answer because that's, you know, 4th from the top. What happens on this list is all the words.
Edgy.
So binary is there. Oh, edgy. Goodness me. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jellybean 1956. Salute you, sir. Thank you so much. Shall I just add this to vodkas, or would you like to change it from a vodka? Because we're now on 4. We're now on 5.
He can't have 4 vodkas.
He can't have 5 vodkas.
No.
So if you want to line up some different shots, just put them in the chat for us. So you're on 5 at the moment. So it's either a double shot of vodka, another double, and maybe something else. So have a think on that. Thank you, Edgy. Thank you for the support. It's huge. It means a lot. It really does. So on our affiliate thing with Twitch, I don't fully know, and I don't fully know how these funds get paid out. At some point, they get paid out, and then the idea is that we'll take this down. Sorry?
I'm looking at the reason why, what money he's using.
Oh, right. Oh, the kids' pocket money. I'll let John know. Oh, brilliant. I'll please text Lauren, aka Iceman, for same again. AKA Iceman. He's wanting me to text Lauren to say, oh, he has got it. Oh, so he's got the same again. Oh, brilliant. Okay, I don't fully understand his message, but I've got a message back from Lauren saying that he's got the Jamesons.
Oh, good. Okay. Good job, Lauren.
Yeah. But I don't really fully understand his message. He's got AKA Iceman for same again. Is he wanting another pint? AKA Iceman.
Maybe that's what he wants again.
Right. Let me just relay these messages.
No problem. So, for those people in chat, let us know what's going on in the game. Are we looking good? Is the Ukraine back on their heels? I hope. He's calling Lauren Iceman for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying same again.
He must want this.
I
he
think
must want the same drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we could do is we could say this one's from DJ.
Okay.
And just put it down as another Jameson's.
Okay.
And then DJ's is done.
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to put him down as a Jameson's.
Okay.
And then put a tick and a tick so that we know what he's had. I'm going to put a tick next to him so we know what he's had. Right. Let's we've got who was
Who's automated? I don't see anything.
Yeah. So Coffee for Joe. I can allow this. Here we go.
I don't have that stuff on my phone.
Oh dear. He was auto modded. It had blocked it. Just saying kicking balls. Yeah.
Well, you gotta have that for a soccer.
We can allow that. That's grand. We've got fairly strict, stuff on auto mods. So
I heard from 2 minutes.
Keep it clean, as the saying goes. I don't think Minge would last very long in our chat.
No. No, his nickname for me alone would not make it.
So yeah, going back to our let me go back to this list. So it tells us what the longest word could have been. So you could have had an eight letter word, but very good for airbase. Right, we're going to play letters one more time.
Okay.
Let's reset. This is my round, and then in the second half we'll play again, but we reverse it. So the fact that I've had two times, you'll get that in the. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna go with. Oh, it looks like Lauren's.
Where is she? Is that her on the
yeah,
left?
that's Lauren there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Hey, Iceman.
He's been auto modded again. For typing Minge. Yeah, we can do that. Coffee's getting himself up. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop.
Yeah. Let me just put their order placed for John. Cool. Right, I'm going to go with 3 vowels to kick us off.
Alrighty.
3 vowels. Oh, 2 A's. Let's go with the remainder of consonants. Oh my goodness. And a final.
I can't see those letters. I see T. What comes after T?
So you got A E T, M for mother, W for whiskey, S for sugar, H for hotel, and then one final vowel. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, final vowel is an O. Hmm. 10 seconds. Time's up. Time's up, Brindy. How many letters?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5 is my biggest.
Yeah, 5's my biggest. Okay.
Oh my God, Jen!
What have we got?
8.
An 8-letter word.
Jeez!
My goodness. We'll check that in a moment, Jen. My 5-letter word, Brindy, was steam.
Okay.
Which shouldn't need
And I went
checking
kind
out.
of. I took the S and put it on the end and made teams.
Ah, right. Okay. So exactly the same, just the other way. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Now they're easy enough. We don't need to check those. But Jen, what's the somewhat? Brilliant. Let's type it in. And I'm sure it's going to be there. Check word. Nice word. It's in.
Oh, nice, Jen.
Nice word. Let's go to the answers.
Really
and
good.
somewhat is the top answer.
Ooh.
Goodness me. Goodness me.
Nice job. Nice job.
And as you go down, you'll start seeing if I go down through the words. Oh! Oh, on the edge of their seats.
I saw it.
Goodness
Not like
me.
that.
Yeah. I'm guessing that was the other end.
Oh, was it off the post? Off the post, I wonder?
Don't know. We might get a replay here. So you might just about be able to make it out.
Almost.
Here's the replay. You can just about make it out. It looks like, and someone will be able to confirm this if they're watching. Was it? Yeah, it looks like they had a try at the goal, but it didn't happen. Oh, it would have been good to have nailed it in the first half, though. We've got 10 minutes left on this first half, which is great. We're doing really well on our rounds because the next round is a numbers round. All right. I'm horrible too. Don't worry.
So we don't get points for this, right?
Points. Yeah, we get 5s.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we get 5s. Yeah.
All right.
So I've kept our score so far. All right. So on our scrap bit of paper, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Should be 17-11. Yeah. That's what I have.
Yeah. You're keeping tabs. Okay. Let's. So on the word.
Jen, wait a minute. Jen has 21.
Goodness me, Jen.
There you go.
Just so you know, Jen always beats us on the pub quiz. John's happy chap. He's supping on a fresh lager or fresh beer.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's just turned around. But this list of words even goes down. If we scroll on down through this list, goes down to 3 letters and 2 letters and 1. So this system that this guy has designed, it doesn't matter what the random letters are. It will always work out, what words are available. Absolutely brilliant. And it's a free game you can play online. So, cool. Yeah, we'll try and get the link in the chat for you in a bit. We're going to play the numbers round next, and get this done before we get to half time. So numbers. You can see there, Brindy, that there are 6 squares. All right. And the numbers are done in individual numbers, 0 to 10 or 0 to 9. All right.
You mean 0 to 10?
Yeah, 0 to 10 or 0 to 9. All right. And then anything 10 and above is classed as a large number. All right. So you've got lots of little numbers, and you can choose how many larger numbers you want. All right. So if I show you underneath here, you can have no large numbers, 1 large number, 2, 3 or 4 large numbers, and the large numbers I believe are 25, 50, 75 and 100. So those 4, 25, 50, 75 and 100, those are the large numbers, but you can choose how many large numbers you have, if that makes sense. Right. So in your
what though? For
in
what?
this
What are these numbers doing?
Right. So in these blue boxes, you can have 4 little numbers and maybe 2 large ones. We press the randomizer and it generates a number, and we've got to get as close as we can to that number using the numbers below. So if, for instance, it says 1, 2, 3 and 4 are those small numbers, and then 25 and 50, you might say 4 times 50 is 200, plus something else, plus this, plus that. But you can only use the numbers that are in those blue boxes. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna be horrible at this game. Okay.
Oh, me too. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
I don't know how.
Horrible.
I don't know how my brother. I don't know how my brother did on this. He's a numbers man. All right. So if he did well on this on the telly, numbers would be his thing, not the words. So I hope he did well. We'll get to see in August.
Do you want to answer the questions in chat about it?
So let's go on then. So cheers, John. Cheers, Neil. Oh, so we're supping a drink. Brilliant. Jen, can you only use each number once? Correct. You can only use each number once, and you can only use them once. Yeah, only once. Yeah. So it is only once. You can. So if there's say a number 2, a number 5, a number 7, you can only say 2 plus 5 is 7, plus the 7 is 14, and you've used those letters, use those numbers. All right, so you can only use them once. All right. Okay. I'll choose the numbers on this round because I started, so it's my round, and then you'll get to choose on the next set. All right. So I'm gonna go with 2 large. All right. So under here, I'm going to hit 2 large. And it's going to randomize the numbers. In we go. Timer started. All right. 382 is our target. 382.
I can't see the numbers.
Okay, let me zoom in. Does that help?
Yo, way better, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do this.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Now you get 10 points for getting it bang on, and I think you get 5 points for getting it within.
I got nothing, so.
Within something, all right, if that makes
Okay.
sense. So,
Yeah.
I think we could probably say within 10. So you could have like 392. And I think you still get some points because you're close. Is it within 10 or 5? Oh, it's head action again. Look at that.
For head action.
I think so. Jen's got 382. Jellybean's got 382. Easy.
Easy.
Goodness me. Right. Let's
I'm
see.
so glad it's easy for other.
Brindy, don't look at the answers, Sea Gunner. Just don't look at the chat. Brindy, you didn't get this, did you?
No.
All right, you didn't get this. Okay, I've written down my sum. All right,
Okay.
that's got me within 1. All right. Okay. So
I'm within, I don't know how many.
So 3 times the 100. Let me just show you
Yeah.
the numbers again. All right. So 3 times the 100. So we're using the 3 in the hundreds. That's 300. And then I did 75 plus the 9 takes us to 84. Minus 1, I got 383. All right. All right.
Okay.
So I didn't get the 382. I should have used a different number. Yeah. So looking at what they've done here, so Sea Gunner's got it bang on here. 3 times 100 is the 300. 75 plus the 6 plus the 1, so that's 7. Add that
Okay.
on 382. Don't you have to use all the numbers? No, you don't have to use all the numbers.
Oh,
You-
well,
you
that's
don't-
what was messing me up. I'm trying to use all the numbers.
No, you don't have to use all the numbers.
Why not? What's the use of having all those numbers then?
Well, that's
You
the
just-
that's the choice. You know that you can choose whatever you
Ah.
want to use. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to use all of them.
No. It's just you have to get to that sum. Right. So. Okay.
Hi, Dory.
So I'll take 5 points for the numbers.
Okay.
For being within at least 1. I don't know whether it's within 1 or whether it's within 5, but you can have 5 points. You get 10 points for getting it bang on, and you get within 5. You get 5 points for being within a range. I think within 5. Within 5 sounds reasonable. Right. Scores at half time. Is Brindy on, where are we? There we are. Brindy on 17 and myself on 16. And Jen storming it with 31.
Of course.
Goodness me.
Then I'll give you my number. You can text me.
Yeah, so Sea Gunner's right there. So 10 points are given for the exact number.
Gunnar, how many do you have?
7 points for a non-exact solution, up to 5 within the target. So I could have got 7. I ain't gonna quibble over that. And 5 points for a solution between 6 and 10 from the target. If neither contestant can get within 10, no points are awarded. Sea Gunner, I'm going to ask, should I take 7 points? Because if I do, that does take me to 18.
I see what Edgy's saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, Edgy.
Oh dear.
He roots against me every single quiz show. Every single one.
Oh dear.
Love you so much.
Seagun is saying I should stick to the rules. I should say. He's saying yes. I'm actually, by being within 1, I'm actually entitled to 7 points. So it's 18 for me, Brindy.
Great, I'm losing.
By
Be
1.
happy, Edgy.
By 1. Don't feel too bad.
I don't.
Tegan will be very happy though.
Oh, I know. I have gotten beaten up a lot this weekend.
Haven't you just? Oh dear, oh dear.
Like, can you look at my forehead real quick? Does it say troll me?
You just seem to be getting a lot of flack. 2 mins is on your case as well, isn't he?
So badly. Tegan,
It's
Willie,
nice.
oh my God, Willie was killing me the other night.
It's nice actually watching 2 mins because you've got Mr. 2 mins probably giving you a lot of grief, and then you've got Mrs. 2 mins, giving you a lot of love just to balance it out.
Yes. Thank God for her. Thank you, Mrs. 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh dear. They're going to be hitting that halftime whistle anytime soon. So.
Okay. John should be back.
Yeah, John.
We can fill him in on his shot list.
Yes. Yeah. That's terrible. Well, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Edgy, I didn't notice, but Edgy, you've got 5 shots in. Could you just break down for us what those 5 would be, and then we'll be able to share it.
Well, one's a vodka.
Yeah. Well, at least a vodka. Not so great for him. No, not indeed not. Absolutely brilliant. I've really enjoyed joining in these games, and just watching. I'm going to get rid of our numbers game a sec. Put in the waiting room and go back to this one. There we go. The food is going round. It's half time, so
nice.
As far as the cook's concerned, food's out at 8:45, regardless of any delay or anything like that. She's out serving up food.
Edgy's putting his order in.
Excellent. Okay, let me make a note of this. So we've got 2 vodkas. 1 grouse. He'll like that. 1 grouse. He's a whiskey man, as John. And 2 gin. And he enjoys a gin, so that's perfect. Perfect.
A gin?
Thank you.
I'll do gin.
It's a big thing over here at the moment. So it had a bit of a pickup, in the last 5 years, I would say.
Like gin and tonics?
Well, not necessarily. Like quite a lot of fruity flavoured gins and things, and you get gin bars. An actual bar dedicated to just gins.
Really?
So it's had a very fashionable, kind of,
Comeback?
Yeah, it has. Yeah. Lots of, locally, prepared, brewed, I suppose is probably the right word, or distilled. Prepared gins, fancy bottles. The design of the bottles. Grouse is a whiskey.
No, that's what he said. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know what that was.
It's classed as famous grouse. So it's a grouse whiskey. That's grand as that. Thank you, Edgy. I really do appreciate the support this evening. It's absolutely brilliant. I've enjoyed doing these streams. I don't watch football, and John was like, "Can we do live pub cam?" And I'm like, "Yeah," but I wouldn't normally be watching the game. I'd be doing something else. So
Right.
It's kind of, for me, it's a window. You get to see through a window into a different world. It's something I'm familiar with. So it's been good. So we'll play.
I feel like I'm in England watching footy in a pub.
And playing Countdown. Countdown is it's a TV show that's usually on around tea time, so around 5 o'clock. Yeah, around tea time. That's what we call it, Brindy.
I know. Can I ask you, what do you actually do for tea time? Because I know what Edgy does, and it does not sound like tea time to me. It sounds like a meal.
It sounds like dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a proper meal. Yeah.
Well, all right, what time do you have tea time? What time is tea time for you?
Well, we've got kids. In fact, mine is sat here because I didn't have time to eat it. So I'm going to be nuking that in the microwave. So I got curry. So I'll nuke that.
Curry does not sound like tea time.
Do you think that all we have is like, triangular sandwiches with cucumber
Yes.
and like,
Yes.
No, that's not it.
Over here we have Victorian British tea houses.
Yeah.
And you go and you have tea and there's cucumber sandwich there.
Yeah.
No one has curry during their tea time.
Oh dear. John's making a quick getaway, so he may come back, but it is half time, so we'll catch up with the guys in a mo. We'll wave to a few as they walk past. Let's just wave, because they'll spot us on screen.
That guy in there.
Cracking game. The lads. I mean, they need their ID checking, don't they?
Like,
they need their ID checking. That's what they need. Goodness me.
They do need their ID.
Yeah, I'd be checking them boys.
Yes.
Sat there with their Corona beer. I can see a Corona bottle of beer there. Do you have Corona as a bottle of beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see a Corona label there. I'm sure that's what that is. Yeah, it's funny.
Edgy said if England wins, they play Denmark.
Yeah, so Denmark won earlier, didn't they? Was it earlier today?
I didn't know that.
Czech Republic and Denmark won. So if that's I wonder what the food is today. I wonder what the food is. She's handing out paper bags.
Is it popcorn?
No, I bet that's a warm pork pie is my guess.
Oh my god.
Let's see what this guy pulls out. Dale's picking out something.
A warm pork pie. Everything is a pie.
I'm just watching what he's pulling out. Hang on a sec. No, it could just be potato wedges.
So French fries?
Yeah. Well, no. You know what wedges are, don't you? You not do wedges?
How big is the wedge?
Oh, I'm making
Ooh,
stuff
what's
beep on the
that?
computer. That's my computer.
Yeah.
I've just leant on the keyboard. A potato wedge is essentially a spud that's been diced into into wedges. So it's just been chopped. So it's
What
not
do you
a
do
chip.
with it?
You oven.
Is it
oven?
baked?
Yeah, it's baked. Oven baked.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
like a baked potato.
Well, no, not baked. It's more roasted, so it's more covered in
Okay.
fat. So it's oiled
Okay.
and then chucked in the oven.
Hi, John.
Let him get his headphones in.
Yeah.
What a cracking start to the game, John. He's got to pick up his microphone off the floor. There he is. Hello.
Oh.
What a cracking start to the game. 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in.
It was even less than that.
Was it?
Yeah, like 4.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Is that?
I want more goals.
Yeah. Has that put them
Yeah.
on? Has that put them on the back foot a bit? Has that put the Ukrainians on more defensive?
No, not at all. No.
Are they weak? Is it a weak team?
No, it's a strong team. They've got very creative players. Their passing is very splitting and direct.
Right.
So they're playing some very good football, to be honest with you.
So they're making you chase for the ball then. They're making you move around a lot.
Well, it's not a case of chasing for the ball. It's thinking, where's the next splitting pass going to come from next? So yeah, they are a decent little side.
Yeah.
Some impressive football coming from them.
Good. Oh, that makes it a fun watch. John, we've had a few subscriptions.
Oh fuck!
Oh, you're in trouble, John.
Oh, no, don't.
You're in big trouble.
Don't do this to me. Why?
Oh, dear.
Why?
Um,
Delilah.
So John, I'm keeping tabs on what you've had. So, did you get a second Jameson's?
No.
Right. So, you had one. You had one Jameson's. Yeah.
Yes.
That was Brindy's. All right.
Right. Oh, thank you. That was lovely, Brindy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're due another Jameson's from DJ. All right.
Right. Excellent. Thank you, DJ.
Jen subscribed, and so she was subscribed last Wednesday. You know, the Wednesday just gone. She would like you to have a bourbon. Do you have bourbon in?
Oh, we've got loads of bourbon.
Lovely. Right. Well, she then gifted a sub this evening, so it's a double bourbon.
Oh, fuck. Right, okay.
All right. So you tell me what you'd like, and then I'll tell you what Edgy did this evening. Because Edgy has done 5 gifted subs.
Oh, are you for real?
No.
Yeah, he's for real.
Would it be helpful if I took a photograph of each of my back bar boots? And sent you them?
Yeah.
And then we
You
show
could stick
people-
them. We could stick them on the Discord so people can see what selection you've got. I mean, your back bar, those mirrored shelves look fantastic. You know, you've got a good range of. You got like your gin bar. So Edgy would like you to have 2 gins.
Oh, you're joking. Right, okay.
He's got 1 grouse,
Yeah.
famous grouse, and 2 vodkas.
Right, this is sounding so one-sided, Neil.
Well,
Mustn't be.
what we can do is we can bank some of these for Wednesday. All right. So
Bloody hell.
don't do all these today because
If England win today, I'm going to
Doesn't anybody share with John?
do them all today.
if England wins, line them up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Neil,
Yeah.
text Lauren and ask her to WhatsApp you the images of the back bar.
Okay. All right. But we've got the orders in, so we've got another Jameson's and 2 bourbons to start you off. So if you can do that in the half time, that'll be.
For some reason, I've got a Sambuca here.
Well, that's not one of ours. That you had that last time.
You did.
Yeah.
Apparently, you asked for it.
I did. I put a text saying same again for the other Jameson. So we could take that as the Jamesons for DJ and put him down as a Sambuca.
Yeah.
Has she misread that and thought Sambuca?
Yeah, because we put sub shot.
Yeah.
So she's thinking sub shots. So she's done that. So DJ, this one's for DJ Technique for his subscription earlier in the week.
Thank you, DJ.
And Edgy's right. We have ordered a stomach pump for John.
John, I'm gonna crack open a cider. I've not done this yet. Brindy, what are you drinking with us this evening?
Nice.
We're on some sparkling ice.
Just try one more time. What are you drinking this evening?
Me, it's sparkling ice.
What's
After-
sparkling ice?
It's raspberries, sparkling water.
Well, how many percentage is it? What alcohol content is it?
It's not alcohol, it's water.
Oh, come on. Brindy, come on.
So I'm on a nice Thatcher's Rosé. It's a lovely drop, is
Thatcher's
this?
Rosé. Okay.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah, it's a lovely drop. Look at that gorgeous colour there, right? That is not fruity cider. That is just apples. Well, I say fruity cider. It is just an apple cider, but it's from red apples. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely up there with one of my favourites. Is this?
Right, well, I'm going to go and ask Lauren to check your WhatsApp.
Okay.
For you,
Yeah.
and then and there's a couple of young lads that want to have a chat, if that's all right.
Yeah, I've got a text message from Lauren saying I got the round, so she's got the Sambuca in. So.
Excellent. There we are.
But he's going to have to. Hello, thanks for joining us. You're live on Twitch. Please do not swear. All right. Yeah. What a match! Within the first few minutes, cracking goal to kick us off.
What an atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
We went mental. Absolutely mental.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I spilled a pint, but it was worth it.
We went mental with you.
Yes, England.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Enjoy the game. Catch up with us at the end. Tell us what you thought. All right?
Definitely.
Good man. What have you got a prediction for us? What do you reckon for a final score?
Tell us, John.
No, I don't do
Can't
it.
do it.
I don't do this.
Don't do it. You can't do it.
I put big money on 3-0. So
Have you?
if England win 3-0, I'm running naked round this pub's car park.
Right, can we get that on camera?
No. That's definitely TOS. We can't do we can't do that on here.
that.
Yeah, we can't show that. But do enjoy that moment if it happens. When you say
I hope it does.
when you say is there money involved in this bet?
Big money.
Is there?
How much you put down?
50 quid.
Right,
Hey,
how much
that's-
you get back.
500.
Great work.
That's worth
Oh,
stripping naked for, innit?
Yeah.
definitely,
No fucking
definitely.
doubt. Oh,
Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck.
Let's go, England. Come on, England.
right, nice one, chaps.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers, buddy.
Here's Iceman now. Iceman here.
Hello, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Remind about the WhatsApp.
Hi, Lauren.
Right, Lauren. John's got you on a task. All right. He'd like a photograph of your cabinets. Behind the bar cabinets, so we can see the range of drinks that you have on offer. Could you send those over to me? Yeah.
Do that, but just don't put them on social media 'cause it's a bit of a mess because of how busy we are.
Yes. Yeah. I tell you what. Don't worry about it today. But if you could do that, what we'll do is we'll get it up on our Discord for next time. So let's get a lineup of drinks on there. Lauren, John's waiting on a double bourbon, unfortunately. All right. Double bourbon.
I'll go get that now.
Thank you, Lauren.
I'll leave you with Dale.
Thank you. Hey, Del. Yeah, grab hold of the
Hey,
cup.
Del.
Grab hold of the cup with the cloth, because that's the microphone. That's it. Bring it up. There you go. Yeah, we can hear you now. Brilliant. What do you think of the game so far, Del?
Yeah, it's a foregone conclusion, really.
Oh,
A game we should have more than comfortable at winning. And
yeah.
Good.
expected. I've got 3-1 England, so for £557. So.
Oh, so you've got some
Wow.
quids in. You got some quids in for 3-1. Okay.
I've also got another bet going. Harry Kane, first goal scorer, which he scored, and
Oh.
England 3-1. So
Oh, that's great.
So on the first goal with Kane, do you get a win with that, or is that included with the final score?
included with the final score.
Oh, quids in then.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh well, good luck with this. So you're hoping for a 3-1.
I didn't tell the rest of the pub, but I need a Ukraine goal next.
Yes.
England to come out and beat them 3-1. But
Yeah. So, but it's your prediction. That's what you think will happen. Well, quids in. Good luck with that, Del. Brilliant. Oh, great atmosphere. We like it when it's tension and like hands go on heads and things like that.
Yeah.
It's all a bit kind of we're glued, but you all stand up, so we can't see the projector. So
That's
we can't see.
okay. We know.
Yeah, we know something's happening, so it's good.
John's in trouble again.
Oh, flipping heck.
I hope you're enjoying the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
It is great. It is great. Thank you, Edgy, so much. We've got a subscription.
I'm watching from America.
Do put the request in, Edgy. You heard John. He's going to fulfil these this evening, if England win. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Del, your interest in football. Do you normally watch football? Is this something that you're into?
Oh, absolutely. I used
Yeah.
to play for England schoolboys when I was younger.
Okay,
Nice.
right.
Yeah, so I played football at a professional level up until I was 22 years old.
Really? So you got fast. So you had fast legs then?
Oh, absolutely. At one time, yeah, but
Yeah.
maybe 30 years ago.
Do you play with John now? Do you play football with John now?
Yeah, I play Monday and Tuesday night when available.
Yeah,
Depending on
yeah.
what I'm working. Right?
Yeah. Now, Brindy, we've been doing charity football matches. So we I don't. We send these guys out, go and play a game for charity and things, and we raise lots of money and things, and it's a good crack. We really enjoy it, and that's where I've got to meet Dale over the past year. Well, it seems like actually this past year has disappeared, hasn't it? So I probably started to get to know you the year before that. Sat down there in the pub. Who out of interest, Brindy, who is Warren? Because
Warren.
Warren, Warren's just popped in.
Five Underbar. We love Warren.
Yeah,
Hi,
cool.
Warren.
So Warren's in. He's
got my water.
Del.
Warren is an activist of water.
Del, we'll sign off if that's all right, so you can get on. Go and enjoy yourselves. John's on a double bourbon before halftime finishes, so please just check that he's in. You know that he's done. Otherwise they're stacking up for the end. We're on about 6. Oh, we're on about 7 shots now by the end of the stream. Good.
Enjoy the game, guys.
Yeah.
I'll have to come to. Bye now.
Look after John for us. Cheers, man. Thank you, Jen, so much for gifting a sub to Warren. That's really appreciated. We're building up this lovely little community of different people. I've not met Warren, even in a chat. I don't think I've ever met Warren.
Warren's been around for a long time.
So really do appreciate you popping in and saying hi. And Jen has now just gifted you a sub. So
DJ!
Make use of it. That can't be an opening goal, surely.
Oh my God! Really? Yeah!
Goodness me!
God.
Like opening minutes again. They're gonna be absolutely ecstatic now. 2-0, and that helps Dale in a way. All right. Absolutely brilliant. First minute of the second half. Goodness me.
Minute. Wow.
Wow.
I thought they were like, just
Absolutely
settling
brilliant.
in.
But this helps. You remember Dale was saying that he'd like Ukraine to get a goal. This helps Dale because now they're 2 up.
Yeah.
They'll let one in, and then they'll potentially come back with a third.
Reggie's doing good now because he bet 2-0.
Wow. If Dale gets this and he gets the first goal to be Kane, I think he's quids in. I'd like to know how much he's going to get from the bookies for that. DJ Technique, how are you doing? Thank you for popping in. Just to let you know, DJ, your subscription, John has had just at the start of the second half. Your sub shot, so we actually let him have a sambuca in your name. So he did a salute to your good self for your. Goodness me. They absolutely love it. You like Sambuca? Well, I'm glad it was a good choice. So cheers to you, DJ, for your sub. And thank you for popping in. DJ, you are welcome to join us if you want to join on Zoom. I can get the link over to you. Are you wanting to join us or not? It's up to you, DJ.
Warren, we're watching the soccer match, as we call it in America, the footy match between England and Ukraine.
Yeah, so this is the Euros, the Euros, and it's electric. We're in the quarterfinals. If we get through this, we're through to the semi-finals. Hello, John.
Okay.
What an amazing kickstart
Hey,
for the second half.
That was amazing.
Absolutely awesome.
So,
Yeah.
so this bourbon, is this the bourbon? This, that's fine. This one's for Jen. So enjoy, and thank you to
Enjoy
Jen.
your bourbon.
Thank you, Jen, for those. Appreciate that. Thanking you. I won't tell him that there's another one just yet.
No, we'll just wait.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another bourbon to come, but we'll just
Well,
take
I
that
mean-
as two. Can't hear you.
Oh, that was
dear.
amazing.
So this one's so yeah, there'll be another.
DJ, it's okay. Happy Hour doesn't know stuff about football either.
No, I have no clue. That's why we're no.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
3-0. Goodness me. Goodness me.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
There's another
What is,
40
like
odd
5
minutes to go.
Into the match?
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Go on, neck it, man, neck it, man, neck it. There you go. He said, I can't drink that. I'll have to drink that one slowly, he said.
Yeah, so much
Nah.
more slowly.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's so fantastic. I'm so happy.
Absolutely brilliant. Goodness me. Right. DJ, did you have a good stream? We left you on the beach eating your fish and chips. And it looked gorgeous. The start of the stream, where you were in the mist and the fog, was hilarious. But it did clear, and you had a gorgeous afternoon eventually. You can see why pubs, get the big screens in for big games, because this is the atmosphere that you get. And when you're watching it at home, you watch it and you enjoy the game and things, and that's that, and things. But I think this is nice. It's like a little window into another world where you get to see, how passionate, the fans are and things. So.
You get to feel the vibe, you get to feel the atmosphere, the
Yeah.
energy. I love doing this.
Yeah.
We do that here.
Right. Well, you have pubs with games and things.
Oh, yeah, sports bars we call them.
Do you go to many?
Yeah.
What do you watch? Is it the baseballs
well,
or?
our Philadelphia Eagles were in the Super Bowl a couple years ago.
Yep.
And they won it. That was amazing. Hockey playoffs or hockey Stanley Cup finals
Yep.
are this week. So people are there watching that. Baseball games, everything. Everything. We have like legitimate sports bars where it's all sports all the time.
Yeah.
With big screens everywhere.
In this room that we're in, the wall that we're looking at is the sports wall, and you can see he's got framed shirts. So just under my finger here, there's an orange shirt or a yellow shirt, and it's framed and it's been signed by players. Just above that, and on the other side of the screen, there's also another couple of big shirts, that are in frames. That's his shrine, to the local team for Bradford City.
Okay.
He's a big football supporter for the local team. And then the wall behind us, or the wall behind John, is like his live music wall. So in this room, once a month on the first Saturday, I think it is the first Saturday of the month, they've usually got a live gig, live band.
Oh, okay.
And it's usually
so
rock.
a stage?
Yeah, it's not staged, but it's it's in that end, and then the rest of the pub is beyond that this white wall that's here. There's like an opening here that takes you into the rest of the bar area.
Oh, okay.
it all kind of, the pub, the crowd are in the pub, and then the band are in this area that you can see now.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And the band just, it's so loud. It's like they're big bands, big heavy rock bands. So yeah. Let's have a look. Something pinged in my ears. Let's just have a look. Why have you got an American watching football? Yeah, yeah.
I know about footy.
Red Mozzie, I know nothing about the football either, really. So me and Brindy are okay watching this because we're on the same kind of level.
I learned a lot.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Warren. So that's what the little thing was in my ear. Thank you for following. Every little, every follower helps build our little community. So really appreciate you popping in and saying hi. So thanks for that.
We got another shot.
Oh my goodness. Thank you,
Can you
Edgy.
fly me over and I'll help him drink it?
Edgy. You're gonna get me into bother. Should we make this 2 grouses, Edgy? So 2 of each. I'm losing count. I will double check this with you, Edgy. But thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. John and Mark, will be when Mark will find out eventually, and John. The idea is that all the funds that are coming in, you're buying us a drink, and we'll be going down the pub. And doing a live pub stream with whatever's in the kitty, and we'll be all cheering to you guys as our followers. So you're essentially buying us drinks.
2 minutes.
We really appreciate it. So we just want you to feel like you're down the pub and you're buying us a drink. And so every sub, John will take the hit and take a shot. But essentially the funds go into the kitty, into the kitty. So really do appreciate it. We enjoy what we do. I enjoy bringing you some pub life and things. So someone's jumping on a floorboard there. The whole lot was shaking. So the score is 3-0.
How much time is left?
We've got another half an hour, 35 minutes to go, I think.
That's one thing I don't understand.
Yeah.
In America, they count down. Like exactly how many minutes are left.
Thank you, Edgy. Thank you, Edgy.
Up.
Yeah. Edgy, thank you so much. Genuinely so pleased. And 2 minutes, 2 mins for Ruffin. You've been gifted a sub from Edgy, and it's great to have you on board. And 2 mins for Ruffin's just a genuine nice guy that I've come to know in recent weeks, and I love his streams. So it means a lot, Edgy. Thank you so much. Edgy, you're a stud. Yes.
Alright, let's not give him a big head.
Yeah. Shufty Mac is in. You've changed your prediction now, Shufty Mac there, I noticed. Shufty Mac is Mark, so you've popped in the chat to say hello. He's saying he's changed. I'm going for 5. So you reckon we're going to get a couple more in? That'd be a staggering, wouldn't it? That would be staggering. We got T-shirt 2006. Now I'm going for 8-0, Shufty Mac. There's some banter going on between them. I'm guessing T Stewart is a relative Mark. Is that right? So I want to come to the Xmas party. Well, the Xmas party to this pub. Edgy, whereabouts in the UK are you? Are you down south or?
He's Southend.
Southend. Southend, Essex. I used to live near Southend.
He's an Essex boy. You can't say his team.
I used to live in Malden in Essex at one point. Not a million miles from you. Southend. Brilliant place. I
You
love Southend.
you almost sounded like him right there.
Southend. Yeah, Southend. Yeah, that's how they say it.
You're right.
Yeah, excellent.
Water.
Yeah, water. Yeah, water.
Water.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, it's great to have you here, Edgy. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. We've had a lot of fun building what we've got, and all we're doing is using Zoom. And it started off as a Zoom meet for us, so we were just doing Zoom stuff in the pandemic, and we brought it online to share with other folks. So really do appreciate it. Shall we get on with our round 2, Brindy? All right, let's do that. So we're going to try and whittle through these now. All right, so we'll play these a bit quicker. All right, now you know.
Thank you. 2 minutes. I'm doing better.
Now you know how to play. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me do this and this, and here we go. So let's reset and change it to letters.
And change it to bigger.
I'll zoom in via. Brindy, it's your letters round, so you get to do 2 letters rounds. I'll get to do 1 letters round, and then you get to do your numbers. All right. So it's your letters round. So let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Good night, Jen.
I don't think. Hang on.
I'll try, Warren.
There we go. All right. That's as light. I don't think I can. Hang on a sec.
I can't pick the letter, Warren. I just pick.
I can't zoom.
Consonant or
I
vowel.
can't zoom in because.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can read
Because
them off to me.
yeah, it messes with me screen setup. Right. Go ahead. Vowel or consonant, and we've got 9 letters. All right.
Consonant.
Vowel or consonant? Okay. Consonant is a T.
Okay. Consonant.
Is a D.
Consonant.
It's another D.
Vowel.
Vowel is an E.
Consonant.
It's a T.
Vowel.
It's an A.
Vowel.
An I.
Consonant.
An L.
Consonant.
Okay, as soon as I press it, the timer starts. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's find out what the last one is. It's an S. And it was close. Time is up. Time is up. I got a 7.
Oh my
Goodness. We're on 4-0.
Ozzy, you may have been right about that.
Goodness me.
Wow.
That's Warren, we're on pubcam watch. That does mean Dell's not so happy. He's like stroking his chin. I can see him stroking his chin there. Dang it. He's thinking. He's lost his bet. Can you see the little somber look? Chap on the left. Everyone else is singing and he's like leant against the wall a bit. He'll be thinking, that's not the score he wanted for his bet.
Money. Yeah. Well, Edgy's bet is safe. He needs him to win by 2.
Well done.
How much time is left in the match, guys?
We're probably on another 20 minutes, I would think. Absolutely electric. They're going to be loving this atmosphere down the pub. I've got a 7. How many letters did you get, Brindy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Same 7 you're probably looking at. Because it's spelled out right there.
It's spelled out right there, so you got details as well.
that was the longest one for
okay.
sure.
All right. That's grand. Let's see if we've got any other people playing in the chat. 7-letter work, an easy 7. Shufty Mac, yeah, easy 7.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It is an easy one. They're gonna end up winning the whole flipping thing at this rate. Oh, Mark.
Let's hope so. Is that Mark?
It's Mark. So Mark's
I didn't even know it was my
yeah. Oh
I didn't
dear.
realize that.
He's got his monkey with the eyes on, going, oh no, they're gonna win this at this rate. Yeah, but you'll never hear it down, Mark. You'll never hear this down.
England making 3 subs right now.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's make a note of the score. So 7
the
and
score
7.
Is on the door.
Okay, that's all right. I get to choose the next letter round.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I should have checked the show answers. We could have seen if there was anything better. Obviously, no doubt, unlike Scotland.
Thank you for the sub.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Serrani's World, thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing, for popping in and joining us. Really do appreciate it. We do sub shots for our subscribers, so you get to choose a shot. It could be any spirit on the back shelf of a bar, be it whiskey, gin, vodka, whatever. I don't hear the thunder and lightning, Shufty Mac. No, is there thunder and lightning going on, or is it just down the pub? Is that what you can hear?
I think it's down the pub.
So, Serrani's World, pop in the chat and say what shot you would like John to drink. John's got a bit of a list going on here. Edgy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to T Stewart 2006. Absolutely so generous of you this evening. It really means a lot. You're starting to break my heart a little bit, so thank you, Edgy, for your support. Thank you so much. We just keep tabs on your shopping list for the optics, and we'll make sure that John drinks these. It's sub shots.
Ooh, a Jolly Rancher. Do you guys have Jolly Ranchers?
No, we don't. I mean,
you
we
don't
know
have
them.
a Jolly Rancher shot?
No, we know them as sweets, but we don't have them. We don't have them as shots. That's news to me. I know them as the candy.
That was a good pick.
Oh, I know them as candy.
They taste just like a Jolly Rancher.
So Edgy's moving on to rum.
Ooh, yeah, rum.
Yeah. He likes a nice bit of rum. In fact, John does like most. So, Shufty Mac, you'll see that we're building up a subs list here, sub shots for John.
Well, I think you've made your emote.
I think.
Slot.
Yeah. It was our error, I guess. Thank you so much, Edgy. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. Brindy, it's my letters round. Let's do the letters round. Let's try and get through these. I'm going to rattle them off. And let's give this another go. So keep the chat going, folks. If you want to play along, it's just, unjumble the letters and make the longest word you can. All right. I'm going to go with the first one being an R, an S, another S, an N for Norman, an I, an A, an S.
God, how many S's?
Yeah, a G, and a final vowel, an O, and the time starts.
I can't for some reason.
.20 seconds. Time's up. Time's up. Pen down. Time's up. I've got a 6.
I know. I'm just looking at my words. I'm not writing. I don't cheat.
Okay. You got a 6. What did you get?
No, I only got 4.
Oh, okay. Anyone do better than a 6 in the chat? Anyone do better than a 6 in the chat? Let's find out. There's Lauren, bless her. Lauren and the bar staff work really hard on these games. Oh, she's resting her legs.
That was nice, Shufty Mac.
Okay, C Gunner's got a 7 with a sign, signs with the 3 S's. Well done, C Gunner. That's good score, is that? I got a 6. I had grains. 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 Don't need to check that, and don't need to check her signs. I'm happy with that.
They have Asiago on there.
It's look at that. Show answers. Assignors. Assignors. If you just change the letters on the end of yours, C Gunner, you could have had assignors. Assigns is the top fourth word. Very good, C Gunner. Got good score there. Get yourself on countdown, lad. My brother's just been on. My brother's show will be on in August. I'll let people know, and you get to see me brother on the telly playing countdown with the new presenter is Anne Robinson.
Did he already play? Has it been recorded?
It's been recorded. It's in the can. It's ready to go on telly.
So he didn't tell you how he did?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, I can't tell you. You'll have to watch. But I don't hear him saying, "I'm back in the studio," so I'm guessing he didn't make it, because the winner of the round gets to play the next day, and gets to play the next day. You kind of hold the champion's chair. But they tend to be pretty good if they're champions and they're holding their seat. They're pretty good going. So it'd be really good. So we'll watch that, Mark. When we get it, we'll be able to clip it and watch some. So that's why we're playing Countdown tonight. So. My brother's just been in this past week or so in filming, so we're playing a bit of Countdown. Right, so we've got one more letters round with you, Brindy. So I'm hitting the reset. Go ahead, choose your letters.
Vowel.
Vowel is I-E.
Consonant.
Consonant is S and N for Norman.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
It's a Q.
Oh. Vowel.
E.
I have 2 left.
2 left, yeah.
Consonant.
It's an M for mother.
Vowel.
Right, as soon as I hit this, the timer starts. Final letter is A.
I can't think with that in the background.
I know. 20 seconds in, 10 seconds to go. Okay, time's up. I only got a 5. On this one. How did people do in the chat? I need to do something. How long are you streaming for? Till the end of the game, so we'll be on for the next half an hour. Once the game finishes at about 9:50, we'll wrap up. It'll take 5 minutes or so to wrap up, so we'll be done by 10 o'clock.
The match
another
is
match is
on
for another 20 minutes. Yeah. So that's right. So that'll take us up to about 10 to, and then we'll sign off. It's like 8 out of 10 counts do countdown. Yeah, it is very much so. So 8 out of 10 cats is a comedy program. So they have Countdown as like a normal tea time TV program, and then 8 out of 10 is a bit like it's a bit like Minge playing Countdown. All right, that's all I'll try and describe it like. So there's a late night version of Countdown that gets played by 8 out of 10 cats. So it's amusing. Just looking for a bit. That's cool. You lurk away. Thank you, DJ, for popping in. So what did we get? I got a 5, Brindy. How many letters did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so this could be yours. Right. What have you got, Brindy?
Marine.
Marine. M-A-R-I-N-E. Yes.
Oh, I should have said Marines. Ugh, forgot the S.
So, so you got a 6.
Yeah.
Declared a 6. That's fine. We're on even Stevens. So we've done the 3 letters rounds. We're going to do.
Gunner. I know we should have added the S. Sorry.
Yeah, you only declared the 6, unfortunately. So we're going to do the numbers round. Let's crack on and do that.
Oh, you can take the point.
No, we've got to do it. Right. So you get to choose the numbers now.
Thank you, Mark.
So when you saw the numbers pop up last time, you saw how many large numbers popped up. And I chose 2. I think we had 75 and 100. So you get to choose how many large numbers you would like. How many would you like?
3.
3 large numbers. Okay, as soon as I hit the button, it'll start to pop in, alright? Can you see the timer above the 30?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as I hit the...
I see something below the 30.
Yeah, that's the target number, alright? But I need to press the 3 large. It's going to populate, and as soon as that last number goes in, it's 617. 617. And these are the numbers. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that's possible. How are you going to get to that? How on earth? Time's up. Time is up.
I got the 560.
I'm nowhere close. I'm at. I just got the 175 times 3, which takes us to 150, 225 plus the 300. Yeah, 525.
I have 560.
Neither of us are close, so no points on any of those. Anyone actually get that? What a stinker, yeah.
Yeah, come on, all you techie math people. It was rough for Sea Gunner, so it was rough for Sea Gunner.
Yeah.
That was hard.
I'm just totting up the scores here. Brindy, it was a great game. I enjoyed playing this with you.
I liked it too. Makes you think.
So Brindy 30, Neil 31. So our scores are all in just by 1 point. But that was pretty even.
Although I think I get a bonus point for filling in for DJ.
yeah, because we were hoping that DJ would pop in the second half. But there you go. Great game. I enjoyed that. Let's kick out this this screen and do that. There we go.
There they are.
Superb. So we're in the final minutes now. We're in the last 5-10 minutes of the game. If anyone wants to play, if anyone wants to play Countdown online, it's a free game that you can play. I'm going to try and type it in the chat. Let me do that, and then you can copy it from there. incoherency.co.uk/countdown. And
13 minutes left.
/practice. So there's the link. Give the guy a little bit of a credit as well. The guy who's created it I think his name was James. He just worked out, you know, the code, you know, behind it and put it online. So it's a free game that you can play. You also get the music of the timer. The music is iconic with the game, yeah, you can play along. So and there's other bits to the game. Once you have a look further down the page, you can see what other bits it's got on there. So a little shout out for James at incoherency.co.uk for that. It's grand. Brindy, our next game, we've clearly won this. And there's no coming back for the Ukraine for this. We'll be playing next.
Denmark.
Mark. Yeah, Mark. Do you know when this would be?
I think it's Tuesday night. Edgy, is it Tuesday night? Mark?
It's very true. If there is thunder and lightning going on, I can't hear it. I've got me headphones in, so no, you're absolutely right.
Oh, Wednesday night. You're saying.
So Wednesday.
Night.
Oh well, that's our normal happy hour night. So what we'll do.
I don't think Mark's going to be there.
Are you going to be watching the game Wednesday, Mark, or are you going to be on for that one? I mean, it's semi-final.
It'll be semi-finals.
Semi-finals.
No way he's going to miss that. Neil's not happy.
I can get 6:15, but not 6:17. So he's still trying to work it out. So you kind of. That's the problem with the TV show. You've jotted down the numbers, and once it's done, you're still trying to work out, trying to see if it's possible. It's a good TV show. It's been on TV. It's got to be 30 years, 35 years, maybe. 35 years that game show's been on.
Wow.
It's got to be somewhere like that.
Older than me.
Oh, it's Brindy. Mark's saying he's probably going to have to watch it with the family. Yeah. I think John, this will be essentially what it'll be. John will be watching the game. We won't get any joy out of John.
Well, there you go. Maybe you could have 2 minutes and DJ that.
So I'll be looking for someone to join us, Brindy. If it's not you, then it'll be someone else. But yeah, if anyone wants to join me,
I'll be here for the first half too.
We can play some countdown. Yeah, if you want to join us. Look at the chaps. I'm watching you. Wait. John, give him a slap.
Give him a slap.
Bad lad.
Bad lad.
Yes. Back my coins. Apparently there's 8 ways to get to 617. Let me just have a look, because we haven't reset from the screen yet. I can show the answer to this 617. Let me.
You can? Good.
Yeah.
Because I think it's driving Seagunner nuts.
Yeah, should have done this. Sorry.
Apparently, there's 8 ways to get the 617. No, we are not good. Oh, thank you, Sarani.
Let me just do this.
Much love, Sarani.
Seagunner, do you want to see this solution? I'm guessing it'll put you out of your misery. If I click to show answers, here's the solution. So you're having to do some divisions here to get some. So 50 divided by 10 is 5. That gives you an extra lower number, and then you can times that by the 124. Yeah. And then minus the 3. Wow. Goodness me. There's other ways you can do it. What a brilliant bit of code, to do all this kind of quick maths of a number and stuff. Very, very clever. Yeah, it's getting to this 124 is the magic number, and then the 5. Yeah. Very, very clever. I hope that helps. You won't have sleepless nights now, Seagunner. Let me just kick this one back out. waiting room. Back to this one. Very good. We're into the final minutes, folks. 2 minutes. 2 minutes time in theory should be the whistle, but I don't think there's been much in terms of injury time.
Any injury time, chat?
Anyone watching the game that can
I don't
tell us?
remember too much delay.
No.
6 to go or 8 to go?
7 minutes of normal left. Not really. So okay.
6 to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark will be on it. Mark's watching. I'm going to have to nuke my tea.
Okay.
I've got a curry for tea, but I've let it sit there, so I'm going to have to zap it.
Now, do you actually drink tea?
No, can't stand the stuff. I can tell you a little story about that. It was some years ago. I went to my grandparents, and old elderly grandparents are like. You walk in and they say, "Would you like a drink?" Or "Come and have a drink." And I'm thinking, no, I've got to go. I'm just popping in. He says, "No, stop and have a drink. You're a busy man. Come and have a drink." And they just said, "What would you like?" I said, "Oh, go on then, a coffee, all right?" Because I drink coffee. Right? And my granddad goes to the kitchen, comes back, presents me with a cup, and I sip it in its tea, right? And I can't stand tea, right? To me, it's like I've just gone out into the garden and chewed on some grass, right? It's plants. Do you know what I mean? To me, I can taste leaves.
You can taste the leaves.
And I'm like, it's not nice. I'm thinking to myself, this ain't great. This ain't nice to drink. So I said, right, I've necked this drink. Said, right, I've got to go. Jumped in the car. And I drove to the nearest place where I knew I could walk into somebody else's house, right? And it's literally just round the corner. Walked into somebody else's house and said, "Can you do me a coffee, please?" Yeah, to get this taste out of my mouth. And I told them. They said, "Why? What's the problem?" I said, "I've just had a cup of tea. Get this taste out of my mouth. Can I? And they were like, "Well, where were you?" And I said, "My grandparents." Like, what? And you don't like tea? Just like baffled that I don't like tea. And I'm like, I can't stand it. But it just left a lingering taste in my mouth. I was desperate to go somewhere else and get.
I just had Himalayan oolong tea last night. It was fantastic.
But is that leaves? I'm guessing it's leaves. It's tea, isn't it? So it's leaves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
It was the smoothest tea I've ever drank in my life.
Right. No,
it was $12.95.
Expensive. I'm a coffee drinker. I am.
Me too. I love coffee.
I'm always drinking coffee. Warren's always on the water.
Warren always has water.
Yeah.
Cheers, Warren.
What about fruit tea? A bit like a warm cider. No. Fruit tea's not up there. No, that's like Nat's pee to me. I'm not interested. No, coffee beans, the stronger the better. Over the years, it's just gradually got stronger and stronger.
I drink coffee all the time.
Yeah.
I drink iced tea. It's iced tea, but
even that's dreadful stuff.
really? That's all I drink is iced tea.
Really?
Oh, I love iced tea.
Proper tea. But is tea popular in America, or have you picked up tea?
You mean
just
like
from...
hot tea?
Yeah.
Coffee's more popular.
Yeah.
Aren't you coffee?
You get like Jen, who was in earlier. She absolutely loves Yorkshire tea, and it's a brand. Yorkshire tea is a branded box, and she absolutely loves it. Wants it shipping over. Can't get enough of the stuff. So she's an avid tea drinker. She really loves it.
Okay, my mom is too. My mom's an avid tea drinker.
Yeah, I can't stand the stuff.
Most people are coffee though here.
Coffee and cider. What's people's tipple? If you're in a pub, what's your go-to pint? What or go-to drink when you're in the pub?
Usually a Captain and Coke.
Captain and Coke. Captain.
Yeah.
Captain and Coke.
Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Or Sailor Jerry.
Rum and Coke. Lovely.
Yes, I love a rum and Coke. Or a Prosecco, I'll go for a Bellini. I love Bellinis.
Yeah, I don't think I pronounced it like that though, Sea Gunner. Did I? Oh, dear. It probably sounded like that. Yeah.
It did. It did. Oh man.
Yeah, that's a wrong kind of movie, is that? I mean, they I don't know why I know this, but they do have coffee enemas, don't they? Have you heard of this, coffee enemas?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, there you go. Coffee's.
Gross.
Yeah, coffee and cider. Yeah. Coffee enema.
Oh God. Morgan's and Cellars, nice rum. Thanks. I love it. Yeah.
We're into the final seconds of this match.
You like rum too, Mark?
Rum is such a flavoursome spirit,
right?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So you can have the tiniest bit in a mixer, in like a Coke or a lemonade, and it's sometimes that can just be enough. But then if you're you can make it as strong as you like, but it just tastes fantastic.
Yes.
Obviously if you're going to have it neat, that's where you're going to get your kick.
Yay!
I think there we go. There's your final whistle, folks. Absolutely brilliant.
Right.
It's been absolutely electric.
Congratulations, England!
So 4-0. 4-0.
Wait, Lucky Charm! Ed Sheeran! American!
Very good, very good. It's all over. The guys are going to be happy. And John will celebrate with a couple of shots, I think. He did say he would fulfill these shots, didn't he?
He did, but I don't think he needs a trip to the hospital this evening.
No, Right, let's see who this guy is. All right. Hello. Welcome to our stream, man.
Hello, mate. You alright?
No swearing. Keep it clean.
Yeah, no worries.
Keep it clean. What a brilliant game! Did you enjoy yourselves?
Oh, why did I? Didn't expect Harry Kane to pull out the 2 goals, but he did.
Yeah.
Pull out the 2 goals.
Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Did you put any money on the game?
No, my mate put us to win 4-0. Sterling to score, Harry Kane to score first, 4-0, 100 quid.
So 4-0 and Harry Kane on the first goal.
Absolutely any better, mate.
Absolutely superb. Well done, guys.
Right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave. I'm gonna go get pissed.
Go and get drunk. Good lads. Thanks for popping in. Cheers, buddy. Excellent. Oh, I'm glad they were fairly behaved.
They were good.
Oh dear, I don't know who those lads are, so yeah, good.
Well, they were good that time.
They behaved themselves, yeah. Very good. We can see Darren in shot there. Here comes John.
Here comes John.
Let's see if John's going to jump in. Looks like it. Let's get some final words from John. Excellent, John. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for those getting those guys in. Those guys were well behaved. They were all right.
Excellent.
Good.
Oh, great news.
What a brilliant game. Oh, it's getting exciting now, isn't it?
I know what you mean.
Oh dear. Oh. John, we've been gifted 8 subs tonight.
Right on.
And Jen has done a few and things. So I don't think you can do them all tonight, but we'll bank them up. But if you would like to do another bourbon for Jen, and maybe a grouse.
I just need to turn you up a little bit. I'm struggling to hear you.
If you could do 2 for us tonight, that'd be grand. If you could do another bourbon, and another grouse. That would be grand.
Do you need a single bourbon and a single grouse?
Single of each. Yeah.
Oh, look at that piece of fish.
Okay. Well, would you like a third one then?
Why do you do this to me?
We have Edgy. Edgy has been so generous this evening. We have Edgy to thank.
Neil, I'm gonna do 4. We won't 4, Neil. I'll do 4.
Good going. Yeah. Okay, so let's do. You can choose your 2 gins.
Well, what you need to do is you need to discuss it amongst the chat, and then tell Lauren, and Lauren can do a surprise with him.
There you go.
Yeah.
So 2 gins.
Tell Lauren. What do you think, Brindy?
Yeah.
Congratulations! I am thrilled for you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I'm absolutely on planet Euphoria. It's
I'm
fantastic.
gonna have to be on the next one because I'm your good luck charm.
One for
yeah.
each.
I got my red shirt on.
There you go, sister. Look at that. Can you see the colours on this, or is it too faded?
No,
Honestly,
it's fine.
It's red.
It's very good. Very good. John, I've put the order in with Lauren, but Lauren will need to pick up her texts, so she'll be busy. So if she sees them, she sees them.
1, 2, 3 lines on the shirt.
I know.
Remain still dreaming.
I've put the order on a text to her. So you got 2 gins, a bourbon, and a grouse. All right.
Thank you.
Sort those out for us, and then what we'll do is we'll acknowledge those on Wednesday. Although it's game on Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
You tell me, I've got no idea.
Wednesday.
What I'll do is I'll just go have a quick mingle, a quick wee, and I'll come back and I'll demolish them 4 shots for you.
Excellent. All right, we'll see you shortly then.
So
All right.
give me about 5 minutes and I'll be with you.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What's that? Oh, that's yours. I wanted a breather.
Put Lauren on for us, John. You go for a pee. All right.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Brindy. Thank you, everyone, and your subscribers. And I will toast to your subscriptions in just a moment.
Brilliant. Cheers,
All
John.
right.
She don't want to talk to us. She's busy.
She's busy.
Yeah, she is busy.
There she is.
Hello, Lauren.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lauren.
I could see that you didn't want to talk to us. It's just to say I've sent you a text.
I was just about to say is that I can't find my phone.
John's got 4 shots in at the minute.
Give her the order.
So,
Oh, 1 for each goat, 2 gins, a bourbon and a grouse.
yeah. All right. We've got another 5 or 6, but I'm not giving them to him tonight.
No, not tonight.
We'll save those. Yeah.
I am not cleaning up that much sick.
It's a brilliant game, Lauren. We've enjoyed watching in, and I know you work hard on these nights, so thumbs up to you. Yeah. All right.
So shall I go get the drinks now?
Yeah, line him up.
Yeah.
He's going for a pee, and then he'll come back and toast us, and then we'll be signing off. All right. Cheers, Lauren.
All right, congrats,
Cheers.
Lauren.
Ta-da. Excellent. Yes, a grouse. Yeah, there's Mark. We've been gifted numerous subscriptions this evening from Edgy, from Jen as well. So thank you so much for the support this evening. But we're not going to be doing, by the looks of it, we're not going to be doing a normal happy hour on Wednesday. So we'll be doing pubcam live, or live pubcam, and watching the game.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, Mark, can you tell us what time the game might be? Is it a tea time game or is it an evening game? Sometimes they're a bit earlier, so that might change plans.
Okay.
Let us know. Brindy, thank you so much for joining us. What's your plans? Have you got a streaming week ahead?
Well, we got barbecues the rest of the weekend.
Are you streaming any of these?
I will probably be streaming the parade tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay, all right. So we can see a bit of the
weather pending, because it's been very stormy here.
Right. Okay.
And actually Tuesday I go back to work again. Summer school starts.
Oh no! Oh, you're not off for the whole time?
I'm a teacher. I can't afford that. No. Yeah.
So
we don't get paid in the summer, so we got to earn some money.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. It's only 15 days, so.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
okay.
off every Friday.
Okay. So and also it's not school. You know, it's a bit more lighter, I guess. You know, in terms of
It's all the kids that failed.
Yeah, it's all the ones that need catching up.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I had to bring my whip in. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Let's get it straight, ready for the new term.
I'm gonna have to bring this out.
Yes. Yeah.
Do your work.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. She's lining them up. What we'll do is we'll get John in a sec. Oof. Oh dear. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, thank you for doing that. I'm guessing he'll work out which one's which.
Well, yeah. That's whiskey. That's lime gin. I can't wait for him to.
Oh, you got him a lime gin.
That's Jack Daniels.
Okay, all right. So that's the bourbon.
So he's got a standard Gordon, a famous round.
Oh, and you're catching him out with the lime. Because he ain't going to sniff that, is he?
This is the lime, yeah.
Yeah, so line that up after the Gordons.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Which one do you want him to
Line them up. So leave the whiskey to last, because then he can have the taste of whiskey left, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's that one.
Yeah, leave that one to last. Then do the gins first. We'll do the gins first.
Do the plain.
Yeah.
So I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And in that order. Perfect. He's just behind you now. Excellent. Thank you, Lauren.
Thanks, Lauren.
Ta-da. Enjoy the evening. Let's get John in to take these shots.
Oh, here he comes.
She snuck a lime gin in there, and I'm guessing it's sharp. Yeah. Are you right there, John? Let's get his ears in. All right there, John. So the two gins are from Edgy. All right. So if you want to,
I keep on glancing down at him.
so if you want to toast to Edgy on the two gins.
Which are the gins?
The clear ones, I'm guessing.
Right.
So cheers, Edgy.
Edgy, you're an absolute legend. Thanks, mate.
Oh, it helps the evening move along, I'm sure. That was a Gordon's gin, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Gordon.
Yeah. Go on then, John. This is just setting you up for the evening, John. You're going to love it, because I'm guessing load of guys are going to be.
This is another gin, is it?
Yeah, this is a gin for Edgy. Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, Brindy, stop pretending. It's not making me feel any better. Jesus Christ, come on. Brindy, do you drink?
She does. She drinks margaritas regularly.
Right, we'll get a margarita then.
Have you not got any cans in?
I bet you got
one.
Oh my God. We'll get that one. Get it out. Get it out.
All right, be right back.
All
Right.
Right.
So-
then. I'll
so-
wait for you.
John, we'll cheers this gin because you've got two more. Then she can cheers with us at the end. This is your next gin. This one's for Edgy. So he's been good to us this evening as Edgy. Thank you so much, Edgy. That was a lime gin.
It was absolutely delightful. Thank you so much.
And we've got a.
Brindy's here.
Yeah, well done. Crack it on open. So this is a margarita. What did he call it? Cayman Jack margarita in a can. Jen has got your bourbon lined up. So thank you to Jen, aka Jack Lou. Jen also streams online.
That's a bourbon. Right, Jen, you're an absolute star. Thank you.
I'll have to try and do these. So that's the bourbon, superb. And back to Edgy, for the.
Via a wet willy. I've had a wet willy inserted into my ear canal.
Back then to Edgy's for the whiskey. So this is the grouse, I believe. So
Is there another whiskey?
that's the final one. Yeah, that's your final one, John.
Right.
It's one for every goal.
Neil, just remind me, what score is it now?
It's definitely 4-0. It's 3-0 at the moment. It's 3-0 on your shots.
England 3, Ukraine 0.
Yes. Yeah.
It is the. Don't know what minute it is.
At the
but England 3, Ukraine 0.
The final whistle
Watch
was.
this space. I'm gonna smash Ukraine. Cheers. Who was it, Jay?
This one's to Edgy. So this whiskey is to Edgy.
Edgy. Thank you, Edgy.
Good man.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers, Brindy. Cheers, Neil.
Cheers.
4-0.
John, enjoy your evening, John.
Thanks, Neil. And
all right.
Brindy, when I'm clearing up John's sick there. I'll take a picture for you.
I'm never sick until I've had shots.
Absolutely superb. Enjoy your evening, John. Have a great time. Drink plenty and just have a great laugh with your pals there.
Oh, mate, we
all right.
We are it. Thank you to everyone who's online viewing now. Thank you very much. And thank you for supporting us again, Brindy.
Oh, absolutely. My pleasure. Go England.
Superb.
Shall I ask Darren for an interview, shall I?
We can say hello to Darren if you want, just quickly.
Yeah, I'll just grab him now.
We could try and catch up with Dale, but all we'll be saying to Dale is bad luck, you didn't win your bet.
Happy your team won, but I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Grab hold of the microphone, Darren. The microphone's in the cup. Yeah. Good evening, Darren. What a brilliant game. I bet you lot are feeling a little bit electric tonight.
It was. It couldn't have gone any better than it did do, really.
Yeah, absolutely superb. What a smashing game. And also, just the fact that they were goals right on like the start of the match, and then straight into the second half, straight into another goal. It's like, it must just fill you with electric. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, what a cracking start to the first half and a cracking start to the second half. So, superb. And who have you got next to you? Can you bring the cup up so we can hear you? Bring that cup. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
We never thought that would be as easy as it was.
Yeah.
I know you can kind of look back at it and say it was easy.
Yeah.
That's
I've
true.
been panicking all day. I've been worrying. I've been anxious.
Wow.
And then
it happens.
It went like it was.
Just the relief. It must be because you're moving on up. Yeah. Can hear them all shouting.
Fellow City fans, to be fair, Neil.
Excellent.
We always look on the downside rather than the positive side when you support City.
Yeah. So this must feel fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you hear the guys in the background, yeah?
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's been fabulous.
That's why the microphone is in the cup, just to deaden the sound down a bit because they're so loud. Guys, have a fantastic night, and if you're around for the semi-final, come and say hi as well on the semi-final. We'll be streaming as well. Superb.
Great. Congratulations.
Have a good night.
Enjoy your night, guys. Cheers. Ta-da. Cheers, man. Absolutely brilliant. It's nice to get some punters, engaging in this.
Yeah.
I would never have expected it to have gone as well as this.
It's fantastic. So much fun.
Yeah, it's nice just to hear. I mean, that guy. I don't know who that guy is. It's nice to see him as well.
Absolutely.
I don't think Dell's going to chip in. I don't think.
No.
Cool.
All right.
We're going to sign off, folks. We've had plenty of after the match, stuff. So, absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much, Soek.
You're welcome. Are we gonna raise
thank you for popping in, Soek, for a bit of this. Really appreciate it.
I enjoy it. I'm excited.
But Soek has had a busy day. Soek has been doing his airsoft all day. Thank you for just popping in and checking us out for a bit of time. We've been watching.
Hey, Soek.
Yeah, we've been watching the game. We've been watching the England versus Ukraine, and England are more than happy. So thanks for popping in, man. So we're going to try and get Soek on our channel. We're going to get Soek.
That's fantastic.
We're going to try and arrange it. We've been talking about it for a while. I want to introduce Soek and his his stream to my two chaps, John and Mark, because I think the stuff that Soek is doing is just brilliant. I absolutely love his streams.
They're I enjoy them very much.
Yeah,
very much.
So we're going to get you in, Soek. So you're on the list. We've mentioned it in chat, so we've been trying to get it sorted. So we'll get you in and introduce you to a new audience. Is the plan? That's what the whole point is. Spread the word and get you out there. So cool. It's been a busy day.
Edgy strikes again.
Don't worry, Soek. It's all right. I see your message. It's been blocked. Don't worry. I'm not going to deny it or anything because it'll block you, I think. It's fine. Thank you so much, folks. We're going to sign off.
Edgy gifted a sub to Soek.
Oh, have you really?
Yes.
Edgy, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. We'll put it down as 2 rums. I think I'm 1 drink short actually on your list, but we'll work it out. Yeah. I'll just add on another one. Thank you so much, Edgy, and Soek. Use our emotes whenever it's happy hour. There you go. Brilliant.
There you go.
Superb. Thank you so much, folks. It's just going to go on all night down the pub. Look at them.
Good. That's the type of night it should be.
Absolutely brilliant.
Do you want to raid into T-Can to see how they're celebrating out there?
Shall we go and see how the other half live?
Absolutely.
So, guys, T-Can UK and Lord Joms have been streaming IRL in London. So to carry on the drink, no doubt these guys have been drinking all day. So to carry on the drink, we'll head on over to them.
Alrighty.
John, we're going to be signing off. John, we're going to be cutting now. So he's looking at the computer. Get your headphones in. We'll sign off. He's I guess he's typing in the chat. Do you want me to start the raid? Not just yet, just in case John wants to drop in. John, we're signing off.
No, he's looking at something.
Yeah. He could well be putting something up on the TV.
Yeah.
Which we won't be able to play anyway.
Okay.
Let's get him to get his headphones in. Yeah, he's going to put on some music.
Okay. I think he's done.
Having a great night. Yeah, thank you, Soek. I'm just going to turn you down a sec, Brindy. Hang on. Just while he's playing some music.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
I wonder why my music is so loud.
Can't stop.
Very good, very good. They're all enjoying themselves. It's an absolute party. Look, guys, we'll be back on Wednesday, whatever time the match is. I don't think I got I don't think I saw a reply. Did you see a reply? Just back through. There's the music level's gone up. I've got to drown out their music, so apologies for the louder music. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, we'll be back on Wednesday. We'll check what the time is for our stream. 8 PM on Wednesday. Thank you, Edgy. So we'll be back for 8 o'clock or just before. We shall see you then. It's party time for all us guys. Feel free to start the raid, and we'll head on over. So we're going to go over to Tican UK, and see how the other chaps have been. They've been over in London and looking for a Ukrainian pub. Or Ukrainian supporters to go and enjoy their evening with. So let's see how they're doing after such a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back at probably about 7:45 on Wednesday, so a little bit earlier than normal. And you can catch up on these streams on our YouTube channel. So just look for Happy Hour TV on YouTube and hit the subscribe button for that. If you're not a follower, do hit the follow button. You can see absolutely smashing it down there, having a fantastic time, and so they should. We're through to the semi-finals, folks. What more could we wish for? So we get to go and see the next match, and we'll be playing, I believe it's Denmark. So here we go. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and you can see it's a proper party down there tonight. They're going to enjoy themselves. Thank you, Brindy, so much. We'll sign off and we'll take care, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys. Ta-da.